Okay, we're back. We're gonna head upstairs. I thought I seen somewhere where it had a. Oh, there we go. There you go. So this is a really big room. This is kind of a strange layout, but you got a bedroom in here. It's very cute. It's got double closets over here. Got one closet. Can't really see nothing there, but you got one closet in there. 2 foot by about 4 foot. Sorry to throw y'all around while I was measuring that. And this one's about the same size, except it's just probably 2x4 size, but shelving all the way up. I would paint those shelves at the very least. Not a huge room. But when you got so much room to roam outside, I'm not sure I would need a very big room. I wouldn't spend much time inside, but that's just me. Okay, so that's just over 11 foot wide. Sorry, I'm not meaning to just throw y'all around. By 9 foot 4 inches in length there. It's kind of got a little alcove. Maybe you set a desk there or something. I'll measure the big room in a minute, y'all. I know you're going, wait a minute. But, man, there's so much more room back here than I envisioned. Look at this. Man, that's impressive. Okay, so let me back up. Again, needs some updating. New floors at some point. Countertops. You could probably save the cabinets. I'm a really big fan of the antique where you have them sanded down just a little bit and then like maybe the white over the brown with the. That's on y'all. I shouldn't be. I can't help myself. I see stuff and I want to figure out how to make it look pretty. Tub doesn't look like it's leaking anywhere around it. I'll pull this back. It's old, you know. Back up here and see if I can. It's an older tub shower combo, but and then that goes right into another room here with a nice little closet. Actually, it's not real little. It's actually a pretty decent sized closet there. I think I can still go another direction, maybe. Got that and that. I want to make sure we still got more. Man, this has got a lot going on. I don't know what this is. Look at that. You got a laundry chute. Mama like that. Throw your laundry down here. This is just like a linen closet type deal. We got a cabinet here that has another unit. So it looks like it's got an upstairs unit and downstairs unit, including hot water heaters. I've been looking at the ceiling boss. I'm not seeing a whole lot. Look at that. Let me turn a light on here. So definitely, I was thinking the other room for your quilting machine, but man, oh man, this is, even though you step down, it's not bad. Let's see what we got in measurement wise. I'm gonna throw y'all around a little bit. Hang on, it's like a roller coaster ride with me. You never know where you're gonna end up. Okay, so we are at we're looking at right at 15 foot wide. It's 14 foot 11 inches wide. So you can almost fit it sideways, but obviously you gotta get around it and all that. I do know a little bit of the makings of a quilting machine. Just, Miss Carrie, I want you to know my grandmother passed away in 2013, and she, like 2 months being 101 years old, and she, up until the day she died, she had a gammon, I think that's what it's called, a gammon quilting machine, and she hand painted her quilts, and then she quilted them herself, and she did it right up till the day she died. So that's 25 foot. So I have the utmost respect for people that do the quilting and stuff. And I would have loved for you to meet my grandmother, but it was kind of neat because I have a cousin that lives in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That she inherited my grandma's quilting machine, and she has a Facebook page if you want to go see some of the stuff that my grandma taught her how to do. It's called Hopping on One Foot. Okay, so we were at 25, 30, looks like 30 foot 6 inches long, and it's got venting, as you can see. I think this would be an absolutely perfect quilting room. My grandma would love to have something like this. Granted, getting it up here is going to be a little bit fun, but you got that big strapping Scott, he'll get it up here. Scott's going, yep, I'm going to make you help me, Leon. And hey, I'm a full service agent if that's what it takes. So, bathroom and bedroom there. So we got what, we got 2 bedrooms here. And you got this big great room, man. You could put up a big old TV right there if y'all like doing TV, and some couches around here, and have a great little family room. But hey, wait, there's more. We got another one over here. There's a bedroom in here. This house is nice. It's older as far as it needs updating, but like I was saying, you invest money in this house, it would hold its value. I love all the trim. I like the wood look. I'm not super fan of the color. It looks kind of like lavender. I can't tell if that's what it's coming out to be on the deal, but it almost looks light purple. But my wife says I'm colorblind, so don't go by what I say. But then you got the floor leaves and the countertop leaves a lot to be desired. I will feel bad for you, Scott, because these ladies are going to put you to work updating this house, and you're going to have your hands full. But again, I think it would be well worth it if you put some nice tiled showers in. Maybe antique the cabinets with some nice countertops. However, again, I throw ideas out there. I'm an idea man. I sure don't want to do all that work, but I have connections of people that are super good, some of the best ceramic installers in the country, that would come in here and do all of this. So I think that's pretty much the whole upstairs. It's a little bit of a strange layout. I thought it would go all the way around to where you could come back to yourself, but that is not the case. But I mean, well, you can. I'm sorry. You can come up the stairs, come in this bedroom, go through this bedroom into this bathroom, then be back on this side. That's the hall that goes back around to the quilting room and the linen closet room. I don't know. I kind of think this one's something you're probably, maybe after this video, you might even be more interested in. I can see, if in knowing of a lot of what you're looking for, man, this property sure checks a lot of the boxes. And I've walked around and looked at the roof, and I don't know what that is. I'm going to show that to you. It almost looks like a access of some kind, but I don't see any way to open it up. Wouldn't be surprised if it used to be I don't know if you guys have ever experienced an old attic fan, which there's the high-low. I think that might very well be what that is, because there's a switch high-low. And if that's the case, if it doesn't work, if it isn't in good working order, I would put a new one in. Because if you don't have experience with those attic fans like that, man, you crack the windows in the springtime and you can save so much money on heating or cooling in the summertime. For just you turn that thing on and crack the windows, and you got a nice breeze going out the whole house. I love them. I had in my house in Bella Vista, had it, and we just absolutely loved it. You could make it to mid-June before you ever kick the AC on, because you could keep it nice and cool. Well, y'all, I think I've got everything. We've kept them fairly short. I know when I was coming in the house, I spent basically almost a whole hour just wandering up and down that property trying to find the river and give you a good view of it. And I'd only booked it for an hour, and I seen the owners were pulling in when I opened the front door, and they turned around and left. So I don't want to hold them up, but I definitely, more than anything, that tree right there, I'm sorry, it just amazes me. How much that tree has seen the history. I can't help it. I love that kind of stuff. But I hope y'all have a good time watching these videos. I hope I've got everything that you needed to help you make your decision. And I will get this over to you just as soon as I can. Y'all have a great weekend.